Hello everyone, this is Strafe Hey, here with another episode of Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. Alright, we went to bed late and we woke up late. Okay, good, our cows are eating, and it's a sunny spring day. Let's see, what did we do in the last episode? Okay, the last episode was a tartan episode. We unlocked the strange plant called tartan, which allows us to hybridize new crops. So hopefully, it was a very long episode, just because we had to go through all of Tartan's little dances. But I'm hoping from here on out, I'll just edit those little pieces out, those hybridizations out. I'll just be like, hey, I'm gonna combine this and this, and then I'll just cut it out and poof, I'll have the seed done. Just because you've already seen Tartan do his little dance, and you don't need to see him do it again. Okay, let's start working on our chores. Brush my cow. Today's the 3rd of spring, so Van will be coming today. There's some stuff I want to buy off him. He gets new things. Chapter. My kitty has to look adorable now. Super long milker. This is gonna suck once I have like 3 cows lactating. Alright. Yeah, good thing I remembered feed Stud this morning. I forgot to fill up his food bowl last night. But luckily, he doesn't look too mad about it. He still got to eat in the morning. Hey Mocha, you want a bath? Mocha gets a bath. Latte, and I just remembered I need to buy more fertilizer. I think I'm gonna do that now, regardless of... Well, my kid is almost awake. Oh god, my chickens are everywhere. Yeah, my kid's almost awake, so I think I'll actually let him eat breakfast. I kind of feel bad, personally, just forcing him out of his breakfast just so I can take him somewhere. Alright, let me just hug these 2 chickens. I'll call my horse and just gonna buy some fertilizer. Wonder where Van's gonna go today. I see him coming down the mountain, hoping he goes to the inn instead of walking to the dig site. Yes, Vesta. Let me get some fertilizer. How many can I afford? So what? That's 600? That many? Why can't you do the math for me? I get in another wonderful life, the girl version, it'll actually do the math for you, or it'll let you buy as much as you can until you run out of money. Whoops. Hi, Celia. I'll give you a flower. Where's my other? Give me a trick blue. I want to save my Amoris for Muffy. I swear I'm not flirting with you. I just want to be friends. Oh, when did you get there, Marlin? Be coming down the mountain. Alright. Got a lot of watering to do, unfortunately. Fertilizer. Eek. Eek. Barely staying afloat. All my all my new hybrids. Gotta fertilize them so they can be S-rank. Alright, I'm gonna start watering, but you guys don't need to see this. Actually, let me quickly check. Oh, my baby! My baby! Doing laps around the pasture. Let me quickly check to see if Van is... Yep, okay. Let's activate another Van's diet cutscene. This thing called effort is really quite amusing. I don't feel so well. Oh, Talon, you came just at the right time. I was just about to tell Tim about the Madkins diet Romana told me to try turned out. This time I found a really good diet, in spite of all my previous failures. 21 times a day, I'd run to the beach and yell at the sun and roll around in the sand. According to recent reports, this is the best diet out. I did this for 10 days straight and then got on my new scale. Boy, I was surprised. I'm now 40 pounds. All that sand in my shorts is worth it after all. Haha! You could say it's the fat ratio. Or you could say congratulations and get friendship points. I'm gonna stick to this diet for a while. Tim, you should give it a try too. So hungry. If I can do it, anyone can. Aha! Oops, I almost forgot to tell Romana my results. I'll be seeing you around then. And he goes romping off. Yay, we got to see Van's 5th diet event. Yes, I'm happy. I'm so happy. Alright, back to watering. Alright, I'm done watering. Let's see. I should probably pay attention to my poor son. Ah, Dad. Daddy Big Hands. Daddy Big Hands. Alright, let me show you some things. You gotta start learning. Smells like milk. Come back here. Skizzers? Don't understand skizzers. Stop exercising. What else? What else? What else? Milk. I can understand milk. Fwa fwa fwa, I like that. Animal milk yummies. Okay, we show him some moon ore. I'm pretty sure he understands what this is. Pretty, pretty, shiny, shiny. Okay, God, he stopped. You understand what this is? Fwa fwa fwa, I like that. Eggy. Okay, smart kid. You know what a fish is? You don't like that? I'm sorry. Okay. But you like flowers. Mr. Flower Pretty. Wigwam. Alright, let's show you some things. Wink. Do you like the cows today? You don't like cows today, alright. Do you like plants? Grasshopper. Do you like horsies? Cute horsey. Alright, he likes horsies today. Do you like Mr. Tickin? Alright, you like Mr. Tickin. Daddy Big Hands, alright. Let's... Daddy, do you like animals? You're gonna say, I like them, which will raise his interest in ranching. You can say not really, which decreases his interest, or at least keeps it at bay. You can say, I like you more, which also decreases his interest, even though he'll be happy. I can say I like him. I like animals. Me too, they're cute. Okay, I guess he didn't want attention today yet. I Okay, I got a lot of things I gotta do. It's weird he's not getting he's not getting out of the barn. Guess he found something to amuse himself. So many things to do. Take out some money. That's what I need. I need to buy some fertilizer again today. Probably take my son over to visit Vesta's farm while I'm at it. But before I do that, I'm gonna see Van. Oh, Murray, I keep forgetting to give you money. Here, I think I can afford 100 gold. Okay. Alright, there's some new items you can buy from Van. Okay. You got the ball and the blocks in the car. These are used to influence your child. So if you put the ball in the toy box, it'll be used to influence athlete. The blocks, no one really knows what that does. I think it just, you just put it in there and your kid will play with it. No one has figured out what the blocks do. But the car, you put the car in the toy box and whenever he plays with it, he'll raise his interest in Scholar. And the last item is the goat. Oh, the goat. You can actually haggle with Van to get the goat down to 2,000 gold if you're persistent enough. But the bad thing about the goat is that you can't sell it. It'll give milk for about a year. You can only milk 1 bottle a day off it. So it might seem like a good thing to get if you have no cows that are lactating at the moment. But then once the year is over, it's not going to produce any more milk, and there's no way to sell it, and there's no way to rebreed it. So only get the goat if you want a lifelong pet that's going to take up a space in your barn. I'm not going to get the goat in this file. It's cool to get the goat in the girl version because you can sell it once you're done with it. Or if you really like goats, you can just keep it as a pet. I'm not going to get the goat. Also, another thing to note, if you are trying to influence Nami's child to be a rancher, once he hits a teenager, he'll only accept goat milk as a gift to raise his ranching. So if you have Nami's child and you're trying to make him to a rancher, then by all means get the goat. Just keep in mind that you're going to have to keep it forever. You can kill it, but why would you do that to yourself? Alright, I'm going to buy the car. Alright, I need to sell some things. If I'm going to be able to buy some fertilizer. What can I sell? Can I sell some statues maybe? Let's sell some statues. 3, how many will you sell? I'll sell 3. I'm not going to really use these. I'm probably going to get more next time I go digging. Let's sell moon ore, not the moon ore, the sugar ore. Yeah, I'll take 50 gold for that. Alright, then let's sell the shark. Thank you, Van, for giving me a second offer. Anything else I want to sell? I got some bones. I could sell some sashimi if I wanted to. Might use that for food though. Let's sell a bone. Yeah, I'll take the money. And I'll go ahead and buy the blocks. I might buy the ball later, just for completionist. Hey, Lumina, but I'm not gonna use the ball. I'm not gonna give him the ball because I don't want my kid to be an athlete in this file. Now let's put those in the toy chest. Let's see, what else? I haven't collected any eggs today. Gimme, gimme. One, two, three. Where are my other? Did I leave my other chickens inside? I think I might have been in a rush yesterday to. Me first. Got his neck. Yeah, I was in a little rush yesterday to get tartan. I'll let you guys out with the rest of the gang. Excellent. Ha ha ha. Alright, leave you outside so you can stop using up all the bird feed. Oh boy, I feel like the day's almost over. Brush. Milk, milk, milk. Oh man, it's getting hot in my room. I think the AC just went on. Hey, Daryl! Actually some funny cutscenes you can get with Daryl. this chapter. Oh man. So much work, I still gotta pay attention to everyone. Talk, talk, talk. Brush, brush, brush. Talk, talk, talk. Tay's just doing fantastic. Don't go to sleep. Wait, what's my kid doing in here? Yeah, that's kind of scary. Just hiding in the pasture, waiting to strike. Just don't go into the long grass. Alright, enough fooling around. Jeez, I really want to take my kid to Vesta's today, but he seems to be interested in animals. I don't want to really interrupt him if he wants to do that. I'm okay with him looking at animals. Okie dokie. Oh, Muffy, I haven't talked to you today. There you go. Have a flower. Said, have a flower. Give. Right. I want to put in the blocks and the car. There we go. Okay, he has some toys to play with now. Although he seems to be perfectly happy. Oh, what's this? Hehehe, ah ha ha ha. At last my time has finally come. You filthy cows, at long last I'll have my revenge. I wonder which one I'll use as a component for my experiment. Dum-de-dum, dum-de-dum. I wonder which cow I'll take. I wasn't doing anything suspicious. I don't have any plans for the cows. I was just walking past them. Moo! I'm gonna die. Wow. Miltank is not happy. Good Miltank. Got rid of the bad man. Yay. I think you can only see that if you have your original cow. Because every time it's... Oh, great. Please, 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 please. Stop being stuck. There. Now we can eat. Oops, I don't want to feed you wool. Feed you fodder. Yeah, that cutscene, I believe, only works with your first cow. I've never seen it activated with any other cow I've had. Bye bye, van. Alright. Is my kid having dinner? I really want to take you to Vesta's. Brought to give you attention as well. Alright, my kid's in here. Kiwi, Kiwi. Alright, let me give you some love. Whoa. Any other suggestions? You want more snuggles? Alright, have some more. Alright, that's enough for you. I want to take you to Vesta's. Wasn't in the kitchen. You forgot the first part of that sentence. You gonna go buy some new dishes? Aren't you a lucky boy, baby? Daddy's holding you, isn't he? Alright, let's quickly take him to Vesta's. He should be able to run home in time. It's a long, long walk. So I put everything in the bin, right? I milked. That's why your kid is an item. Gallon. Here. See my kid. Oh, he's very cute. Oh, I can barely see. Little Flora, do you want to see my kid? Oh, he's so cute. He must be smart, just like Muffy. I wouldn't call Muffy that. Vesta. That's interesting. Marlon doesn't like farm work, but he knows about breeding crops. Looks just like Muffy, and you too, of course. Of course you've contributed to him. Let's see, is anyone? Oh, there's Marlon. Yo. Guess he's kind of cute, maybe. Marlon's not good with kids. No one's there. Well, wait, they're gonna go in there. Me next. Me next. Okay, just stick your kid down. And you can walk home. This will hopefully teach him to come back here when he's older. Alright. Where are you going? Okay. I guess he wants to stay? Well, I got watering to do, kid. Weird kid. Like, sorry, I've never... The thing is, I've mostly been playing the girl version for the past few years, just replaying it. And I don't remember my kid ever staying anywhere whenever I take him places to visit. I remember just putting him down, and then he just heads right home. He never like goes back and stays, and I just remembered I forgot to buy fertilizer. So, I don't know if this is like a boy version thing, that he decides to stay in places, or maybe I just wasn't lucky enough in the girl version. I'd like some fertilizer, please. I'm sorry I'm kind of like letting you raise my kid, but... make sure he comes back at 9. I think we're gonna get... Muffy's like, where's the kid? Oh god, it's bedtime, where is he? Well, I think I am going to water until we get that cutscene, which is gonna be like 15 seconds, 17 seconds. Why am I looking for my watering can? The wrong section. my good. Ugh, I might as well not even cut this out. It's gonna be like in 10 seconds. Where's my mushroom curry? And my watering can. Okay, here it is. Ralon. Oh my goodness, we have to go looking out for Ralon. What is it, honey? I'm just working. Oh, okay, she finds them. Do you know how worried we were, Ralon? Hee hee hee, Ralon is not guilt. Doesn't feel any guilt. Go to bed, I said. Yeah! Well, he seems pretty happy about staying out late. Alright, let me cut the rest of this out. Okay, it's getting to be really late, so I think I'm just gonna leave the rest unwatered for now. I'm gonna remember to fertilize these guys. Should I put the alarm on today? So I can wake up earlier. Tell me your horse. It's gonna be midnight soon. I wanna make it to bed. Yeah, I'll put the alarm on. Let's see, I have it set. I set it to 5. I'll wake up before my cows do. Oops, I forgot. I hate this. Go around. There. And I'm gonna go to sleep. Yeah, I'll save before going to bed. Save this file. I'm just gonna mash the A button so the alarm will turn off. Okay, hey Talon. Got a second. Huh. Oh, the baby has got big. You don't need the calf hutch anymore, so we'll put it back in the tool shed. And take the calf to the barn. We'll clean this up for you. I'll clean that up. Alright, now that the baby's grown up, I don't mind actually selling it. If I sell it now... I'll keep it around for one day. Here he is. Stud seems pretty happy. Here he is, he's all grown up. I'll keep him around for maybe a few days. And then I'm gonna sell him. Because we're not gonna have space for him pretty soon. And we still have 2 spaces, so I guess it's safe to keep him for a bit. Alright, no one's waking up. Alright, I'll just take care of my chickens if my cows don't want to wake up. Let's see, today is spring day 4. Already spring day 4. Man, I feel like chapter 2 is gonna go pretty quickly. Even though it's 2 years, it's one of my favorite chapters. There's so much stuff to do, so much farming to do, so much child raising. Hug. I'm gonna give you hugs. Hugs. Alright. You guys awake now? Okay, good. Everything's very happy. You get to keep your baby for a bit. Brush, brush. And now for long milk. Milk, milk, milk. I like how in this game they made bulls. Makes the farming seem a little bit more realistic when you have to breed animals rather than magically using a potion on them and then being pregnant. This is like probably the most mature Harvest Moon game out there. In terms of themes of like breeding and death. There's a lot of death in this game. Huh. Okay, then. Maybe tomorrow? Tomorrow, Crimea should be pregnant. Alright, yeah. Better be pregnant. I've never seen a miracle potion not work. That would suck. That would be a lot of money down the drain. If that happened. Alright. I guess I'll start. Let's see. Let me get that mugwort. Let me get the mugwort and feed the dog. Oh wait, the dog's not hungry yet. Get away from me. Alright, I'm gonna do some watering. Alright, finally done watering. Alright, let me let's see what we can do with our son. That looks like some chickens are ready. Chickens, I've already laid some eggs. Let's see, who knows where my son is. Hopefully he's just hanging out in the house, so he won't be too hard to find. Oh jeez, my controller's not responding too well. Let's see the plants grow. Nothing really grew. You have an egg though. There. Doggy, did you finish your food? That reminds me, I gotta cook my character or something. I have a mugwort. Let's see. I'm gonna try another dish combination. See if it works. You letting the kid cook? Okay, you're gonna buy some new dishes. Just keep spending all my money. Oh wait, I don't want to give you that one. I want to give you the Amoris. Give. You're so happy to receive little gifts. What husband gives their wife flowers every day? Really? Let's see. I'm gonna try another combination. See if it works. One of the recipes said using hors d'oeuvres, use a fish and then another kind of fish. Let me see if it works. And nope, we just made regular sashimi. That was kind of a waste. Alright, maybe it has to like exceed of gold. I was trying to make sashimi S. I'm thinking maybe it needs to be a certain amount of gold worth before it becomes sashimi S. Alright, well let's try what Tack told us. He said a sweet potato as a dessert. Huh, okay, it worked. Yay! Maybe I did it wrong the last time. The rest of the sweet potato is sweet and good for you. Let's make something else as well. Can I make more curry? Could make some marinade actually. Let's see, I'd need a... Geez, I forgot the order. So it might not come out right. You could either use a turnip or a tomato. I'll use the turnips. Alright, I don't remember the order. I think it's a salad, for some reason. You need a fish, a mugwort, and either a turnip or a tomato. If this becomes failure, then I'll be kind of sad. Okay, good. Okay, I got a marinade. Vinegared, turnip, tomato, and fish. Alright, so that'll be our lunch. What are you eating, kid? That's burnt. That is burnt food. Why are you letting him cook? He shouldn't be cooking, he's 2. Well, he didn't seem to like it too well. You want ups? I'll give you some ups. Ah, Dad. Any other suggestions? Snuggle! You want a lot of snuggles. Anything else? Twoe is fun. Twoe. Alright, let me show you some things. Gotta learn. Gotta learn things. Smells like milk. Skizzers. Let's see, do you recognize the hoe yet? You've been hanging out with Vesta a lot. Can you stop yawning? Nope, still doesn't recognize the hoe. But you know what milk is. Why you like that? Oh. Veggie? What do you... Stop being cute. Veggie. Pretty, shiny. Where's my other eggs? Show you a fertilized egg. Wah. Eggy. I think that's all I wanted to show him. I could show him another flower. Hee, Mr. Flower Putty. Alright, let's take you out. I need to remember to collect the money out of the storage room before I go to Vesta's. Do you see his little bugs? Pretty weefs. Do you like horsies? Yeah, you like horsies. You're trying to kiss his butt. Jeez, all my cows are just migrated over here. Do you like fat moo cows? Yeah, you like fat moo cows. You like the fat moo cows. We might as well take care of these guys. My little stud. Looks like my kid's heading right home. Is he gonna make it home? I don't see him running towards the door. Sometimes he gets distracted, it seems like. I'm gonna use my horse. Even if it's short distances, every little bit counts. Hello, Mocha. You seem to like baths. Although, you're not close enough, so I'm not gonna give you one. Any chicken have eggies for me? You have an eggie. You don't have an eggie. You have an eggie? I don't see any eggies. Alright. Where's my kid? You went to see Takakura. Okay. Okay, gotta get some money so I can buy more fertilizer today. Oh boy. All my money is just being consumed. Man, let me show my kid the dog. As a doggy. Where are you going? Come back. Alright. He's gonna... Okay, I thought I saw an egg underneath that chicken. I guess I'll go without him. Actually, maybe I'll stop at the dig site first. It's only like... I'm only gonna be able to dig for like a minute, but... maybe I'll get something good. Man, my schedule is super busy. Oh, I'm gonna eat. Eat the marinade. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why aren't you combining? Are you seriously different? Okay. Maybe they are different. I'll try selling it to Van and seeing if it's any price difference. That's kind of weird. Natsumi, you forgot to translate that into a different name. Man, Carter isn't here. Alright, never mind. No digging today. Let's see, I'm gonna go buy some fertilizer from Celia. Hi, Talon. I love watching crops grow. You like to buy something? Yeah, of course I like to buy something. I need to buy trees, but I can't afford it. Ugh, I can't get 11 fertilizer. Right. Alright, thank you. And I'm poor again. Everything's consuming my fertilizer. Oh, the life of a poor farmer. I wouldn't be poor if I stopped raising crops. And I wanted to take my kid out somewhere. But I might have to just spend the rest of the day watering. Is he inside? Okay, let's take you to Vesta's. It's not dinner time yet, so. Let's show you to people. Hello, Ruby. No reaction. Okay, doesn't seem to like Ruby very well. Doesn't want to talk to her. He is a talkative kid. He's so cute. Smart, just like Muffy. I guess Muffy has her own kind of smarts. Hi, Ralon. On with a walk with Daddy today. He's looking more like Muffy every day. No one believes a kid's mine. Alright, let's show you my kid. Guess he's kind of cute, maybe. And you too, of course. Alright, do you want to talk to Marlon today? I'll leave you with Marlon. Oh, you want to go home? He wants to go home. He's probably trying to rush home to get dinner. Yeah, he looks like he's gonna head straight home. And I gotta water anyway. The kid can run pretty fast. When comparing the kids, Muffy's kids runs the fastest. Celia's kids will be the next fastest. And then Nami's kid will be super slow. Alright, I'm going to water. Alright, all done watering. Okay, we were done a little bit earlier today. Actually, while I was in the middle of watering, I got sleepy status on my character. You can see his eyes are kind of droopy. Let's see, let me call the horse back into the pasture so we can eat. Make sure you can eat Epona. Let's see, everything's in the bin. The weather looks clear. So now I gotta put my character to bed. Yeah, my kid's already in bed. My wife's probably gonna go to bed soon. Let's take the alarm off. Alright. I'm gonna end the episode off here. It's gonna be a little bit longer of an episode. I'm gonna be going back to the two-day episodes. So I hope you had a relaxing time, because the game's getting it's getting more hectic. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye bye!